Hi. I'm trying to take Peggy for a walk. She doesn't seem very interested.
Well, that's not like her.
I think she saw me packing and senses something's going on, poor thing.
Well, she'll be all right with me.
Where are you going?
You sure you want to know?
Yes.
I'm off to pick up your new passports and visas.
From your friend?
I won't call him that.
Can you trust him?
No, but he does owe me.
For what?
There's some things it's better you don't know. Now, are you ready for this?
I've got so much to do. My solicitor's coming for a trial meeting, which is a bit of a waste of time.
You just have to act as if you're not about to vanish.
And then I've got to pack for the children. And I've got to sort out Rodney's cash for the house.
Yes, don't forget that.
Callum, I really want to say thank you.
Well, you can do that when you're safely away from here. Until then, stay calm. Everything's happening.
No going back.
No going back.
Morning, Matt. We were just saying you've got to hand it to the old man. Were you?
Oh, come on. Oh, he's not lost it, has he?
Right back on form. Personally, I preferred his self-pitying invalid approach to his I'll fight him on the beaches mood. I don't know what the trouble is. He gets to keep his haulage, we get to build the development. Everybody's happy.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, maybe we can all remember we're on the same team and start pulling together as a family again. Oh, I've got a little surprise for you lot at dinner time.
What kind of surprise?
Oh, you're gonna love it.
Doubt it.
Mr. and Mrs. Briggs.
Come to see Paddy.
Actually, I think he's busy at the moment.
Joe, it's fine. Thank you.
You all right, Paddy?
I don't know what to tell you. I've never done anything like that before. All I can do is offer you my sincerest apologies.
We've not come for an apology.
No, but you're going to sack the practice, though, aren't you? And who can blame you? Bennett's in Horton are very good. Or you can choose your own. I'll do your list.
We've not thought about that yet.
We're going ahead with the insurance claim.
But we won't be suing you.
You... That's a relief. Thank you. If you're sure, that is. I can give you an hand with the claims papers if you want.
We've some clearing up to do.
Maybe over a pint at lunch.
Yeah.
I'll give you a call.
If ever a couple deserves some good luck.
Hello, surgery. Yeah, that's right. Look, it were an accident. Fee prescription. Our insurance is paying. Look, I think you're being a bit hasty, Mr.
Taking the business elsewhere.
Look, that's hardly ever happened, Paddy.
Word's only just got out. Give me time.
And this is a special kind of plane that has big air tanks instead of wheels, so it can land on the sea. And then we all climb in and whew, fly off on a holiday.
Effie?
What?
Joseph, could you go and see if Jean's awake for me, please? What are you doing?
I was just trying to help, let them know what's going to happen.
I need them as calm as possible if we're going to get through the next 24 hours.
I thought you should have some idea of what's going on.
It's not your place to make that sort of decision. I employ you to look after my children the way I tell you.
Sorry.
I think this is all starting to get to me a bit.
Well, running away to the other side of the world with your entire family can do that, I suppose.
I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. There's so much that could go wrong.
It won't.
Maybe it would be fair on everyone if I just stayed here and faced what's coming to me.
I don't think you could do that now, even if you wanted to.
No.
and then he ducked under the water and he didn't come up again all the time I was watching. I mean, have you ever seen it like?
I can't say I have, Jarvis. Here's someone who might have. I've got to run.
Oh, Mike, I've seen something that might interest you. I was coming over that little bridge just now, and there were this pair of storks, and one of them...
You know what, Jarvis, another time. I'm sorry. Mr. Briggs?
All right, Max. What's the matter?
Oh, Robert.
I thought you'd be pleased with yourself. I had everything worked out with Briggs's field. What's the problem?
I don't feel great about it, actually.
Why?
I lost sight of what matters. How much their animals meant to them, all to build a road through a field.
You must have got your back in with your dad, though. That makes it all worthwhile.
You know, I think my dad expects his sons to be selling their soul on a daily basis. Excuse me.
You're late.
I was waiting for ink to dry. Passports and visas for the women and 2 kids.
They better be good.
Which one is it then?
What do you mean?
The one you're soft on. You're certainly sticking your neck out for him.
It's all right.
If it isn't, I know where to find you.
Listen, if these are any less than perfect, or if anything goes wrong, it's me who'll be coming after you. You got that?
Get us a coffee, could you please, Donna?
You okay?
You ever have those days when you wish you hadn't got up?
Yeah. Take a seat, I'll be right over.
Zoe, nice to see you again.
Not a social visit, I'm afraid.
Deal going smoothly?
Well, that's what I came to ask you. I need my money, Rodney.
Right, I've told you you'll get it.
No, you don't understand. My trial starts in 2 days, and there's every chance the courts might freeze my assets.
To stop you running away.
I suppose so. So I need the money to clear into my account by tomorrow.
Zoe, I have sold my vineyard to accommodate you for less than it's worth. The money is coming from France, and my solicitor will ring as soon as it gets here.
Rodney, that is not good enough. I need it. Otherwise, I'm calling the deal off.
Now, just a minute, Zoe. There's no need to do this as I'm a complete stranger. I've told you the money will clear into your account tomorrow, and it will. I don't know what more I can say.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just been a hell of a time.
Buying and selling houses is, well, just about as stressful as it gets.
You should try an attempted murder trial sometime.
Max, what is it?
Sorry?
You look really sad these days. Like you're somewhere else all the time. What's up?
Donna.
I'm a really good listener. I mean, if there's something you need to get off your chest or anything, and there's something wrong with Marlon, I can spot it a mile off. And I just keep on at him, so he has to tell me, even if he doesn't want to. Well, no, that's what partners are there for, aren't they?
Yeah.
So you would tell me if there was something troubling you?
Of course I would. No. There's actually something I need to do.
Now?
We could try and catch up later, eh?
Okay.
Thanks, Donna.
This time tomorrow, I'll be the new owner. Obviously, the first thing to do is to rip out all that tape decor.
Have you chosen your wallpaper yet, or what?
Actually...
Well, come on. If you want it on time, I'll have to place the order with my supplier.
I'm going to go with the plain Middleton and Rowley, all through the downstairs area.
Right. It's going to be about 50 walls. Have you got the deposit?
3,000, wasn't it?
I'd best go and get the order in.
So would now be a good time to ask for a loan?
No. Drink?
If you're sure you can afford it.
Good. Look, I can't speak here. Yes, it's nearly over now. I'll call you later. Bye. Hi, Rodney.
Sadie?
Congratulations on winning Home Farm. Word's got out.
That didn't take long. Thank you, anyway.
Did you have a lot of competition?
No. Zoe's a friend, and she wanted to keep it low-key.
Oh. So I bet you got a very good price.
Mm-hmm. 3.5 million cash.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
Sure. Why?
Well, it's none of my business. I mean, I really shouldn't get involved. It's probably too late anyway. Has it all gone through?
No. Not until tomorrow. Why?
Well, when I was living there with her, she was considering selling, but for far less than that. Some friend she is.
Can't do this anymore.
Not now, I'm busy.
Fine, I'll just go to Paddy and tell him what I did, shall I?
Right. Hey, shut the door and sit down. Right, what do you want?
He's falling apart, blaming himself for what happened to Briggs. I can't watch him do that knowing it's my fault.
Oh, pack it in with this bleeding heart business, will you? Just act like a man for once in your life.
I worked hard for 5 years to become a vet. And I threw away everything I believed in just so you could make a bit more money for the business.
I never wanted you to become a vet in the first place. I was only indulging you for the sake of your mother. I thought I could spare one of you, with the others pulling their weight in the business, but I was wrong on that count as well.
Being a vet was another life. I've got my hands dirty in the business now. I might as well just pack it all in and join the firm full time. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Just follow your conscience, son. That's all any of us can do. And maybe it is better you packed in the practice now before Paddy finds out what sort of a vet you really are. Oh. Tom King.
Ah, yeah, good.
Right, I'll be with you in 5 minutes. Right, everyone, it's time for that surprise I promised you. Follow me, you and all.
Hi. Hi. Where are the children?
Oh, Jean's asleep and Joe's watching a DVD in his room. Oh, and your solicitor rang. He's on his way.
Rodney's got the money organised. We can leave in the morning.
Zoe, that's great.
Oh. Yeah. Hi, Callum. Thank you. No, it's probably best you wait until after you see that Neil's car's gone. Yeah, I'll see you then. Okay. Callum's got the documents. I only have to get through this meeting with Neil and we're almost there. You know something? For the first time, I'm starting to think that this might actually happen. I'll go and check on Joseph.
There you go. There it is, folks. You're looking at the future of Emmerdale.
Flipping heck. Line.
Cheers, lads. Right. Well, what do you think?
You're not messing about, are you?
No, it was done weeks ago.
Who's the tart?
Shut up, Jimmy.
Not like you to take centre stage.
Tom asked me, OK?
I tried to think who would have Bynum if we put your mug up there.
Thank you.
My God. Going then, is it? There goes village, then.
Put you down for a 2-bed, shall I, Jarvis? For an extra 50, I'll do you an indoor pool as well.
It's a sad day, Tom King. Saddest day I can remember. I hope you're pleased with yourself.
Is that a no, then?
Right, there's champagne on ice over at the Woolpack. Why don't we all go over and toast the birth of a new era? You and all, son, you're part of this as well.
Have you ever seen anyone quite so smug?
Better get used to it.
Sold your soul to the corporation, then?
I guess so.
You were my last hope. Sucked us both in the end, didn't they? Listen, I've got to go to France for a bit. It's work, but when I get back, we'll sort this out. It's you and me, mate. We're going to have to stick together. You coming, then?
I'll catch you up.
Oi, numpties, wait up. Kid's one of us at last.
You'll need a suit.
I'm a bit worried about it.
Oh, don't be daft, we'll keep an eye on him.
Plays cards right, he could be running plant hire before you know it.
Hey!
Hello, Neil. No, I'm afraid I can't do later. No, it's fine. Tomorrow, listen, why don't I just meet you before the trial starts? Positive. I'll see you then. I have started to find lying far too easy.
Have you?
Listen, Neil's not coming anymore. Jean's fast asleep and Joseph has dozed off in front of Peter Pan. Perhaps you and I should take that bottle of wine and get on with some of our packing.
I never realised fleeing the country could be quite so rewarding.
You see if you can find me the rest of this treatment card.
Would you give us a minute, please, Joe?
I can't, I've got him on the phone.
I'll man the ruddy phone.
All right. You just nip to the pub and get us both a drink. Thanks. Oh, and if you see Craig Briggs, we tell him I'm running a little bit late. You all right?
No, I'm sorry, Paddy, I can't work here anymore.
What? Why?
I just need a break.
Because of what's happened? You're embarrassed to work for me?
No, I promise you, Paddy, nothing could be further from the truth. I just need to take a break. Look, and if the client list is dropping off, you could probably do without paying my wages as well.
I don't want you to go. I know we've lost a few clients, but they'll come back. And we'll get some more. I need you.
We'll call it a sabbatical, yeah? I'll come back when you can't cope anymore. I just need to stop doing this job for a while. Work out if it's really what I want to do with the rest of my life.
What are you going to do for money?
Dad'll sort me out. He always does. Look, you've been a great boss, Paddy. And I think you're a great vet. I just can't work here anymore. You apologise to Joe from me. Well, see you around.
Come on. Yeah, I was a bit behind there.
Well, I think that went rather well, don't you?
It makes a change to see the whole family on board again, eh?
Well, now everything's signed and sealed, I think I need to have a holiday.
No?
Well, soon.
Let's talk about it in the office. I don't want anything to spoil this.
Cheers.
Big as you like. Spoils view right across the Robblesfield. And that's before they've even laid a brick on the actual estate.
Makes you sick. That lot won't be happy till they've paved over every field between here and Houghton. Ruining everything. Should be stopped before it's too late.
Why? They're creating employment, jobs for builders, and then people will move into the homes and more custom for the shop and the pub.
And the factory, no doubt.
I'm just saying, there's two sides to every coin.
How do they get access? That's what I want to know.
Craig Briggs sold him his field. I don't suppose he had much choice after what happened with his herd.
So, it's you to blame in all this, is it?
What did you say?
Craig.
Sold out to King's. So now we've got a rotten great housing estate on his doorstep.
You should be grateful to him. Think of the business it's going to bring here. The shop, the B&B. A whole new lease of life for the entire village.
We were doing all right before that, tar very much.
You'll be thanking us in the long run, Jarvis. You wait and see.
I'm sorry about all this, mate.
We'll have that pint another time, eh, Paddy?
I've just been saying to him.
They betrayed us. No access road, no new houses.
He had no choice, Jarvis. He had to sell up to pay for all the damages my flipping mistake cost him.
We certainly got on top of the packing. Callum.
I should have knocked.
Callum! Callum! This wasn't part of the plan.
He'll be okay. He just needs to get his head round it.
He's got the passports. Without them, this is over before it's even started. Oh, my God.
Sadie? Hi. You mind if I walk with you?
Sure.
Only I was thinking about what you said to me.
What was that?
About a home farm? Oh, you used to live there, didn't you? So you must have some kind of insight into the way that Zoe runs her business.
I hope you're not asking me to betray any secrets.
No, of course not. But you did imply that I was paying over the odds.
Well, Zoe's a very astute businesswoman.
You're telling me?
Well, she's not exactly in a strong position, is she? What with the trial and the possibility of prison. I would have thought she'd want everything tied up right now, no matter how low she'd had for sale. I just thought you could have got a better deal. I think she's played you.
Cheers, Dad.
He's not answering.
He'll calm down. He just needs time to come to terms with what he saw.
There was a time when he thought that maybe he and I had a future together.
Well, now we know it's different.
What if he's really upset? What if he just disappears with all the documents?
He won't.
No, I knew this couldn't work. One stupid mistake and I've ruined everything. What the hell have I done?